What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, I've been playing a lot of Overwatch 2 recently, and I gotta say, I really do enjoy the gameplay. I enjoy everything about it right now. I know tons of people are a little salty about other things here and there, but as a noob, it's not really hitting me in a bad way. But one thing that I can't help but notice is the ridiculous trend that continues to push into every single game out there on the marketplace, and that is the microtransactions. It's absurd, and I understand that Overwatch 2 is free to play, but at the end of the day, these price tags on these skins are absolutely ridiculous. And I have to go back to what is causing these trends. Now, a lot of people are going to say Fortnite, and I agree, because Fortnite really did start off the true live service. They started off with all of the battle passes and, insane skins in their stores and stuff like that. But I don't think Fortnite is to blame because even though, they do have their marketplaces and they started off the live service, I feel like they've managed it the best. My concerns is Call of Duty. Yes, Call of Duty to me personally is the main reason why this trend has been going on for ages now. And with that reputation, you best believe companies all around the globe are going to be looking directly at the publishers of that game. And obviously we know that is Activision. And when they report that their microtransactions are basically almost making more than the actual game sales themselves, you best believe the trend is going to begin and be pushed in that direction. And now in every single possible game you can think of, people are copying this toxic microtransaction system. It started off with loot boxes. Everybody wanted to chase the Call of Duty loot box system. And now, of course, Call of Duty sees Fortnite and their Battle Pass live service system. And instead of keeping it how they made it, which is actually semi-nice, of course, they have to take that concept and make it toxic and make it, bad for their community, but of course good for their own pockets. And now, of course, the system has leaked into Overwatch. Now, again, like I said a little bit earlier, it is free to play. And they do have methods, weekly challenges and stuff like that help you gain XP towards unlocking cool cosmetics in the game and grind through the battle pass, so on and so forth. So they do add ways for you to actually play throughout to unlock these things. But trust me, it's not going to be an easy journey. You can see right here from Nero Cinema, doing the math to earn one legendary skin in Overwatch 2, you need to grind weekly challenges for 31.6 weeks or 8 months. If anyone out there can actually say to me right now, with a straight face, look me in the eyes and keep a straight face and tell me that this is okay, even despite it being free to play, I just don't know how you'll be able to say that to someone, that it's perfectly fine, because it's not. That is a ridiculous amount of time that is required to earn anything within this game. And he's correct. It's taking out of the progression that we used to love about these titles back in the day. If you think about it, you would go to the store, GameStop or something of that sort. You would purchase a game you saw on the shelf. You would purchase that title. You got everything in that game. Everything. And the developers made sure from day one that it would be enough content to make sure that game would last. They would have great progression. They would give you things to grind for, whether it's challenges, camos, new weapons, getting whatever it is in the game. They made sure the consumer would come back to the game naturally without having to cough up any more money. Fast forward to now, everything is progression-based when it comes to unlocking things. It's no longer challenges or ways that you could do it within the game. They want you to cough up money. They want to make your life living hell in order to maintain anything within the title. It's not about, hard challenges either. That type of living hell is good because it should be challenging. So when people see you with, whether it's a skin or a character, whatever it is, they'll know it's like, oh my God, that's hard to get. Not anybody can get that. That's badass. That's not the case, though. This is a different type of living hell that we're going through because we're putting countless amounts of hours without even doing any hard challenges, without having to do anything challenging. They just want time. They want you to sit there and either play their game nonstop or put money into the system to get things faster. But this isn't really on topic. Even though it relates, it's still the Battle Pass. I really just want to talk about the cosmetics in the store. The price tags are stupid, okay? I just can't imagine sitting down and spending constantly $20, $30, $40 plus dollars in a store for an item or skin that won't even last that long. Depending on either how long you want to play that game, like, I don't know how long you're going to be obsessed with Overwatch. You might play it for, 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, a couple of months, a week. I don't know how long you're going to enjoy this game, but that's how long that skin is going to last you. You know what I'm saying? It could only last you a week and then you're done. You're out of there. Compared to something that's actually tangible, something that you can get in real life that you will have, you will own for good. Blizzard and Activision can completely wipe clean these servers. Say, you know what, Overwatch 2, we don't even want this to be a game anymore. Just take it off the marketplace. What are you going to do? You can't sue them. You can't do anything about it. Everything that you spent within that game is now officially gone. You, my friend, are completely out of luck. So thinking about spending money on something that could poof away into thin air in a blink of an eye just seems absurd. And the price tags that they want you to spend on items like that is just... It's insulting. I can't even say it's bad because it's not just simply bad. It's straight up insulting to show someone a basic skin in a game like blue, okay? A blue skin, a green skin, a red skin, basic as hell, no art, style or anything, just slapping a color on something and charging like $10+ for that. Are you serious? This is getting way out of hand. And of course, Overwatch hasn't gotten to that point. Overwatch, obviously, they actually take pride in a lot of the skins that they produce. And, they do look good. But charging $20+ for these things is just out of this world. If they priced everything around $5 to $8, across all games, I would be a lot more lenient with spending more cash within these titles. Again, it is free to play. But you gotta think, $20 adds up. You get 3 skins, you're already at the price tag of a normal game. For 3 skins! 3 skins! Please put that into perspective, okay? 3 skins is hours of your life working at a job to, buy yourself a game that you want to kick back and enjoy. And don't get me wrong, I do buy skins. I purchase skins in the games that I think are really fun, that I enjoy, that I see the developers are putting passion behind, I respect. I might go ahead and buy a singular skin, but realistically, from my perspective, that's all I could put forth because, like I said, $20+ for a skin, even though it'll be nice to have in a game that I enjoy for a character that I really like or something of that sort, I can't go further. I would love to splurge. I would love to have so many different skins for all my characters, but being a hardworking person pulls me back from doing so because I know the value of each dollar. And adding up, like I said, 3 skins, you're already at $60 for a full game. You have to put into perspective, okay, a full game, the amount of time and money, it's millions of dollars being invested into these games, right? And that's for $60. It probably took, maybe less than a week for, an art team to produce this one skin, and I'm going to be spending around about the same price tag. That doesn't equal, even, let's go to another example in Call of Duty, DLC map packs. You would purchase a Call of Duty game, you'll get everything within the game. I mean, Black Ops 2 was the only game that sold skins, and they were like $3 for a skin, and the skin transferred to all of your weapons across the board? $3? You best believe people were picking up all the skins within that game. And they probably made bank because, everybody was coughing up cash for it. But excluding BO2, the rest of the OG COD games, the progression is what you played for. You would want cool calling cards, you would want cool emblems, you would want the max camo that you can get within the game, you would want to unlock all the weapons, do all the challenges for PlayStation or Microsoft, whatever your goals were with COD, that's what they built the game around. And then they will give you, DLC on the side. If you want to cough up money, you could buy DLC maps, but that's the only thing you could purchase within those games, and the maps actually take time. They take effort, It's not an easy project to go ahead and put together a really solid map pack. That's something that's going to take a little effort to put out. And they were charging only $15, $15 to $20 for a full map pack of 4 or 5 maps in it, completely different experiences. And you're telling me that you're selling a single skin for more than a full map pack? Again, maybe the game isn't a good, even though I think the video game is the perfect example because seriously, they put millions of dollars into a game and then they're charging the same price for one skin that takes less time. But if that's not a good example for you, then let's use DLC. They charge $15 to $20 for a full DLC map pack, and they're charging $20, $30, even $40 for a couple to a few skins in these games. Once again, I need someone to look me in the eyes and keep a straight face and tell me this is okay. Because honestly, this is absolutely absurd. Everything about these games are going to hell right now. The live service models, the progression of the game, the grind factor, wanting to do challenges, wanting to, grind everything in the game, that's completely absent from these titles and replaced with, just purchasing up a battle pass, buying into a battle pass. And if you don't want to wait 10 years to grind through it, you buy through the tiers, That's what the progression has been replaced with. And on top of that, ridiculously priced skins. Instead of being able to get the cool skins in the game and someone sees that skin and say, wow, that's badass. They did a good job for that. People see a skin and say, oh, he coughed up $20. The dude's rich, He doesn't know the value of a dollar bill, so he's splurging and spending thousands on this game, okay? That's all you think of when you see this stuff in all the games across the board. Things have to change. They have to change because this is not the place I want to see gaming in. And honestly, from the looks of it, it's not going to be taking a different direction anytime soon. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. Bonus, I hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new, enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, this is always do so. I have Twitter and Discord, both linked down in the description. And also want to catch me live streams, video games, over on Twitch. Link that is in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you all next one. Peace out.